Who could have been surprised? This was obviously to be expected. Defiant's flopping on his very first day. I mean, we saw the signs. The trailer looked booty as fuck. The game feels fucking horrible. And it's just so obvious that even with like 4 years of development, not much development was made. Like, what are we doing? Nobody can even open up the game right now, but that's not even like the main problem I have. I think my main problem with Defiant is that everybody actually thought this game was going to be something. I had this little tier list in my head, and I thought to myself, Defiant's about as fun, if not a little bit less fun than Modern Warfare 2019 was for me. In fact, if I had to really think about it, it's low-key on the same level as Modern Warfare 2. People say this feels like the old CODs, like the glory days, which I'm a little bit young. I don't 100% know the glory days, because when I was playing old Call of Duties, I had to play against modders off rip. But this is the furthest fucking thing from an old Call of Duty. I mean, bruh, just look at the movement. It not only is it clunky as fuck, but no old Call of Duty has sliding and jumping like that. And even then, the sliding and jumping don't feel like no Call of Duty game. It don't even feel like Battlefield, honestly. It's ass. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so bad. And then we get to the gunplay, and the guns literally kick like they're straight ported from fucking Payday 2. Like, you put on to disable the fucking weapon recoil animations, and then like, it's just, what the hell? And then the mouse input feels bad too. KBM players can't aim. I'll fucking watch Nate Gibson, the gaming definition, Shroud, everybody play Defiant, even some random people like Index and etc, bro, and not a single person can aim consistently or at all on this game. Nothing works right. And then people think that TTK is fast as fuck. No, that's just the bad netcode. If you look at the gun's stats, pretty much every gun's exclusively a 6-shot at best. They have a fucking damage barrel in the game. It don't even do anything. And let's just spin on that. The attachments, why are they so useless? I literally did nothing but use anti-recoil guns. And the entire time I was doing this because I could not get the guns to recoil like a proper fucking gun in an FPS game. And then I realized there's no point. These attachments do nothing. So I went and got some other attachments. I'm like, do these attachments do anything? No, they don't. Every attachment's useless. Every gun's ass. The game feels like shit. The store works, but the fucking netcode and matchmaking doesn't. The inputs feel terrible. Long story short, I don't want to drag this out. This was to be expected. I don't know why y'all thought this game was going to work and be amazing. I've been thinking in my head the entire time, how the hell is this game supposed to compete with Call of Duty? But Treyarch's the one making Call of Duty this time. And if you know Treyarch, the track record is fucking astonishing. They really don't miss. The only COD they've only ever missed on, if we're being honest, is Black Ops Cold War. And we know why that was the case. So do you really think Defiant was going to compete with this shit? Bruh, like, in my head, I was only giving Defiant the ability to... I was giving it, like, in my head, I was putting it at a level where it could potentially compete with COD simply because of two things. It's free, and it has potential. But now that we know that the game's not even playable, let me make this clear. I knew it was pretty much never going to compete with a Treyarch game, and that bitch hasn't even fucking shown its first looks yet. I already know it's about to eat. And even if it doesn't, I don't care. I don't like either COD or Defiant, so I'm chilling. But the reason I say the game has potential is because the game's so raw and bare bones, there's nothing to it. There's no satisfaction when you play this game at all. I mean, you have abilities, but that's it. Like, high kill games don't even feel satisfying. Low kill games are expected, even out of good players. So what's the point to the game? I'm just shooting shit with unsatisfying gunplay, unsatisfying guns, unsatisfying movement. I'm just playing the game just to play the game. I only wanted to play this game simply because it is so bad feeling and it's so hard to aim in it that I actually felt like my aim would truly just excel to the next level because of it. Because if the top aimers I know can't aim, then it's gotta do something for me, bro. It's gotta. There was only one class that was better than every other class. One class had fucking a goddamn cheating ring behind it. Niggas going invisible for the entire match or some bullshit. Fucking one class didn't even have its ability last time we played on the server test. And the other class just existed because of the netcode. It was annoying as fuck, but not really. The fucking alt of the fire class is trash as fuck. Like, I can't even remember niggas really ever going on a tear with that bitch. You can literally shoot the nigga from 9 meters away and he can't touch you. Like, why is that even an alt? At least the niggas with the shotguns, the fucking 120 HP niggas, at least they got a shield. They can't be shot at. Even though they can't really shoot at you. But man, I can't believe this game is so bad, and y'all didn't expect, like, it was so obvious. I hate when people like try to hype up games like this, even though they're so obviously trash. It's like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Do y'all not know what a good game is anymore? I'm not saying Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is the best, but it's at least like C tier. You know what I mean? Like, it's serviceable, serviceably satisfying. I'm not too pressed necessarily about FPS games falling off or anything, because I've just decided I'll just become a good enough FPS player to enjoy COD every single year it comes out. But I feel like it's a little bit of a bitch move that with every new release in COD, the game gets harder and harder to run. It's kind of gay. I gotta keep buying PC parts to just be able to compete. I don't like that. But as long as I can find a way to potentially get money off of it from YouTube, you know, I won't really mind it. But yeah, man, X fine. Ooh-wee. Hopefully day 2 will be at least playable, but that's not gonna mean much because there's so many issues with the game. I've only scratched the surface, truly, in this dumbass little rant.